Ostartag. Each at 7-2, jumping up, and Jordan grabs it for Chicago. Malone wastes no time and hits the jump shot. Prior to that, he scored 20 in game 2, hitting 7 of 11. Malone, 2 of 2.
See, the thing that I like what Karl Malone has done, his first shot.
Early offense from Utah. You see Malone on that low post block, inside reverse pivot, he squares it up, and Isaiah said he hits the little medium range jump shot. And more importantly, Isaiah, no hesitation, squares it up. Those are exactly the same shots he got in Utah, and he's already buried his first.
Do, Doug, is stay inside. Don't get baited into taking the outside J.
Stockton was upset because his big man had a dunk, and he would have been 3 for 3. He took away an easy basket.
He's 3 for 3 anyway as he slices through the defense. Spins around Hornasek and hits off the glass. Good pass inside the long way. Give the assist to Harper. Just a second field goal and 9. Stockton steps in front, picks it off. Ahead to Russell against Pitt. And offensive foul as Scotty had established position.
Pippen in transition will get his body square and get his chest facing the defender. Russell crashes right in. One of the things.
Hey, if Malone driving, you on очка, you can start way in the lane.
Malone again, squaring up over Longley. 4 in a row.
The rhythm, no. Malone started the game out here. Same inside reverse pivot. Longley's got to give him some distance because of his quickness.
Good luck taking the charge. Malone, this time he drives. Same result though, whether it's to the hoop.
Down, what do? You better close out and you better play him. So a little pump fake. He attacks that weak side foot of Luke Longley. Easy layup, no weak side help.
3 on 2. Jordan against Hornasek. Gives it up to Pippen. That cuts it to 10-7. Sloan has to continue to be displeased with Chicago's dominance of the offensive glass. Stockton becomes the first player other than Malone. Arena for same night video, audio, and photos. Live post-game press conferences and live from the arena. Or perhaps all that is too much work for you. Malone, fade away on Rodman. 6 for 6.
That's the key to post-up play. You got to get the defender on your back. Now you can turn around and take the easy fadeaway J.
Longley against Ostartag with the hook. Hornasek into the lane. Wild shot, no good off the glass. Ostartag trying to follow, knocked away from him.
The game, right now they've taken it out to watch the pupil for just a little bit. Bob.
Michael in traffic. Deals to Kukoc and now Longley. The bounce to Kukoc on the return, and he lays it in to tie the game. Harper, a great scorer early in his career with the Cavaliers and the Clippers. That's his first point tonight. One of 2, but Kukoc is there to turn it into a 3-point trip down the floor. Around a Rodman screen with the bounce to Pippen. Scotty into the lane. He banks it home.
That was a nice hesitation move by Scottie Pippen. Watch as he hesitates there, freezes the defender, and forces Stockton to go back to Kerr, and runs and shoots the one-hander off the glass.
Here's Scotty. Morris is on him. Into the lane, another runner. He hits it just he's coming to the line.
You're seeing the same thing. You saw the right-hand hook off the glass the previous possession. This, the little runner in the lane, and the possible and 1 for the 3-point play.
Shandon Anderson against Burrell. And he finally puts an end to a long Utah drought.
Isaiah, that's the play that I was talking about that they went to in game 2. Went right to Shandon Anderson when Malone was out of the game.
Contact away from the ball. Burrell gave Chicago 15 decent minutes in game 2. This is Anderson inside, and it drops for him. But if Burrell does not hit open jumpers like the one a moment ago. Pippen behind Burrell's screen. And Scotty drills it. Game 6 back in Salt Lake City unless someone wins 3 straight here. Less than 4 minutes into the period. Meanwhile, Chicago has only 1 team foul.
The referees were talking and said it wasn't a 2-shot foul.
Rodman out, Longley back in. For those of you scoring at home.
Look at his game time rest, but the actual time that he had was close to 9 minutes of rest for Michael Jordan. I just love the way Carl forward, not backwards.
Michael got Anderson into the air, but doesn't unleash the shot. Now he will.
When you overplay that man in the corner, their pressure release is to cut back door. How often have we seen it in the playoffs? Luke Longley makes that beautiful base.
Stockton. Inside to Morris, and the assist for John.
The dynamic duo. No, not Batman and Robin. Jordan and Pippen.
Malone from Stockton. Offensive foul, takes it away, wave it off.
See the pass. Wow, that's a tough call. I think Scottie Pippen flopped on that one.
Jordan at the other end gets the two for Chicago.
Now you watch Jordan away from the ball, moving without the ball. You see he sets Morris up and comes right. In game 1, he was 6 of 8. Game 2, 9 of 10. Let's see how many free throws he's able to get in this game.
Trying to add to the game's biggest lead. Jordan can't. Kukoc has the loose ball, and Chicago has a 12-point lead. Up as the Jazz tried to inbound. Stockton on the move, back outside to Malone. Now it's Russell. Just before the shot clock, which hits the front of the rim. Stockton now pegging it ahead to Russell. The trailer is Hornasek, and he's got it. But to finish up the thought, Pippen. Give the assist to Harper.
Signaling for the basketball. Jordan to draw and kick it to Harper. They penetrate out. Now watch as he gets it. He's already set. He can go up quickly because he knows those.
And try to close this lead maybe to 5 or 6 as they go into halftime.
Look at the difference in the free throws. That was only the 5th.
7 shots tonight, so that might be part of the plan. Get everybody going so he has great energy to finish this game.
Jordan into the lane. And he gets the roll.
With Pippen down on the bench right now, attacks and makes a very, very difficult shot over the outside.
Robin's doing an excellent job on Malone, taking away his driving on.
A great catch by Kukoc.
The great pass from Harper. As Bob said, a wonderful catch. Now remember, Tony's a left-handed player, so his right hand is out of bounds.
Kukoc looking for Michael and finding him. Spins on Hornasek to the left hand. An absolute beauty. Harper bumps off Stockton and lays it in. Stockton looking up at the official. Chicago by 16. And Hornasek takes 2 off of it.
Kukoc likes to drive left.
Rodman gives it right back to him. 3 on the shot clock. Fade away. That's the way it's going.
Stockton trying to block out the rail underneath.
Now they're going to end up the half with 2 free throws. That's a terrible momentum play for Utah going in at half. Chicago has been stifling with their defense.
Chicago by 18. Look to take their advantage to 20. Kukoc does just that. Longley fires from 20 and makes it a 22-point. And despite Michael's pleas, here's Russell, Malone, and finally Utah is in the scorebook almost 3 minutes. Hornasek, baseline, reverse, got it.
And that was a nice seal by Karl Malone against Luke Longley.
Jordan to the hole, wrapped up by Ostentag, and somehow, some way.
Now he gives him the sweep underneath. Ostentag doesn't give him a good, hard enough foul, so you got to grab that right hand.
Here's a man 7'2" and 280. Ostentag from Russell, Longley stuffs him.
You need Ostentag's size out there, but the problem is they're rotating and leaving him alone and then getting to him because he's not an offensive threat.
Harper alone. Chicago by 23.
To get it to the basket quick enough.
Malone has 17, but 12 of them came this year. Even with Jordan claiming his 10th scoring title, Chicago was only 9th in the NBA in scoring, but their defense makes up for that. Russell hits the first. Kukoc won't. Stockton, too confident. Lays it in, but it won't count. Another offensive foul on Malone.
Stockton gives it up, and now Pippen still has time to react. And he gets over. That's twice we've seen that today, where Scottie Pippen has stepped in front of Malone.
See, their guards just have too much size and too much speed. You're looking at Ron Harper here on the free throw line.
Isley has it knocked away, but Hornasek is there to pick it up. To Malone inside, and now he has 20.
Neither one of these men are going to concede. Robin's trying to do everything he can, so he fronts him. What does Malone do? He seals him, goes inside.
Malone is 5 of 5 from the line.
We may not win here tonight, but we got 2 more chances coming up.
1 of 2 for Michael. Make it 22 now. Michael the assist. And Harper could be closing in on a triple-double.
I mean, that's just perfect execution. Jordan came off the screen, penetrated, hooked, Harper back cut for the...
Russell blocked by Burrell. Into the arms of Harper. No one flip back to Scott. 24-point Chicago advantage as they run a clinic on the Utah Jazz.
Whoever Scottie Pippen is playing, they're putting him on a guy that's not looking to...
And then rest.
Jordan takes it upon himself and builds the lead to 26.
Your rhythm late coming into the championship round.
Rodman gets it from Burrell and can't finish it. Second try, there it is. Anderson from Isley hits the 3. You ever have that happen? On the West Coast.
The music, however, when I grew up on the west side of Chicago, my boys wouldn't let me listen to the sound of music.
Well, West Side Story, which I think Robert Wise also directed, isn't about the west side of Chicago, but we're closer. Isley steals it from Rodman. Adam Keefe now with the slam.
Can make plays than Utah does at this point in time.
Here's Burrell. He gets the roll. Scott Burrell with half a dozen. As Doug noted earlier, Isaiah, if you're going to lose, especially like this, and especially when you're...
Discipline and concentration to stay true to your character.
Pippen, Burrell, how about that? Rodman threw the long touchdown pass. Pippen caught it backpedaling, and Burrell finished it with a nifty left-hand lay-in.
See, that's what I mean. They have playmakers. That you can't teach.
Malone and Stockton both on the bench right now with this game out of hand. Morris spinning and hitting off the glass. Burrell cutting through and Longley finding it. He missed it badly, Morris did. Kerr wide open look at a 3, and finally he gets off.
Now that was in character.
That's the shot he should take. The shot he's paid to take, and he talked about icing his knees for the entire fourth quarter. That's what he can do if he's content with just 24 points. Kerr. Bushler. Kerr for 3 again. Good again.
He had that shot the first time. He said, I got to get my buddy Judd Bushler from Arizona a shot. He gave it back to him. Got a little piece of tape.
Foster left alone, can't hit it, but the tip is there for Adam Keefe.
You say the better, because this team won 62 games. They didn't do that by accident. They have great pride.
The crowd erupts, and so does Michael. Consistently scored 15, 16 a game. One of the greatest players in NBA history. Jordan, Harper, Pippen, Kukoc for points in a finals game. Bushler bats it to Simpkins. He gets the dunk, and now only Randy Brown and Bill Wennington. Bushler wants another three. He's got it. Dubious as it is, for fewest points, Randy Brown. He gets his bucket, and now it's only Wennington who hasn't scored among all. Somewhere along the line. Vaughn still can't hit. Ostартаг can. Wennington, the only Bull who hasn't scored, so let him do it. Well, the evening is complete. Vaughn at the buzzer. A total humiliation for the Utah Jazz. It seems like more than that.